So in the last episode, we stole for the miller. We successfully entered the employ of Sir Radzig while pantsless. We trained under the captain guy, and we had a little duel BDC with Sir Hans Capon. And now we're headed to the bailiff, and I think this is going to be the last part of our training. Well, at least our initial training. I'm sure we're going to be training for quite some time. But we're going to head back in and we're going to chat with the bailiff. Ooh, the tournament that's happening that we just kind of ignored. I'm okay with that, though. I don't think we're ready for a tournament. Dang. You're going at it. Okay, okay. All right. We're going to report to the bailiff. He's on the other side of town, it looks like. So we're going to start making our way over there. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, we're homebound. To the bailiff. Man, it's so good to be back in the beautiful world of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Guys, I've been so excited for the second game. Frankly, I want to rush through this and beat this one just to buy and play KCD2 because I've just seen and heard nothing but phenomenal things. I'm still enjoying this ride too. There he is. Kicked your butt. Took your bow. I think it's on my back right now as we speak. Ooh. But yeah, no, I am super excited. I'm trying to remain as spoiler-free as I can. I keep seeing shorts of like funny clips or, you know, oh, look at this cool thing that the game's doing. And those have been awesome and they've been really building up the hype, but I'm also, like I said, I'm trying to remain as spoiler-free as I can. Hey, Alex. How you doing, brother?
My respects to you.
Oh, and to you, my friend. How's life in Ratai?
How does life in Ratai suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
It's true. It's true.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats. But it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
I reckon you're right, my friend. And he's right. The lords are at each other's throats, and us people have to suffer. But I think Henry, of all people, has been given an opportunity here to sort of thrive and grow in the medieval caste system, right? Which is pretty rare. If that happened often at all, I don't know if that happened. Anyway, we're gonna meet with the bailiff and chat. He's at the clothing store. He's upstairs. He's got to be upstairs, right? Yeah, he's got to be. No way he's down here. Yeah, big opportunities for Henry to thrive and grow. And so we'll see. I'm so curious to see what is going to... Oh, hey, there he is. What up, bailiff?
Jesus Christ be praised.
All right. You can teach me to read? Is something going on here? I don't know what that's about. About Ratai and join the bailiff service. Well, we're here to join a service, I believe, so we're going to jump right in.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Perhaps. Sure.
You can count on me, bailiff.
We want to get in there.
I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Yes, Sir Hans actually
I
challenged me.
have. He trained me and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway,
So true.
You're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the Watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Absolutely. We got some money. We're going to get some gear. We're going to hit the town on the order of the bailiff. And we're going to keep our own people in check. I think we're going to have some moral quandaries come up, is my guess. I'm very curious about who can
I want
teach
to
me to
learn
read,
to
though.
read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ujits. He could teach you.
And is something
Master
going on
Bailiff,
here?
is there anything of interest going on here?
Don't even talk to me.
Okay. That was a weird change of pace. I'm not sure if that was like a DLC thing, because it had that little star, but I don't think we're ready for that. Clearly the bailiff is not interested. I think we're going to get to change out like our shoes, hopefully, and our gambeson when we pick up this new armor. But we may have to run back home and drop some of this stuff off, or maybe even sell it, because I have a crap ton of crap on me as we speak. So we want to head to, I think we'll go... So yeah, we want to pick up our kit in the lower room of the armory. I want to do that first. So we're going to go pick up our stuff first, and then we'll... Actually, I should say if I do this. Between 11 and 19, we got plenty of time to grab our goodies and join Nightingale on the prowl, on the town, keeping the people of Ratai safe from my own people. What's the star? Quest tipster. Okay, so I could have gotten a quest from him. He just really did not like the idea of giving me a quest, I guess. I wonder if the 50 groschen he gave were, or the 70, I think, was just like a payment for the job, now that I've entered his employ. That's cool. Being able to work for Radzig and work for the bailiff, that makes sense to me, I think. Being able to get paid. Antonia.
What do you want from me?
I think she's the same from before.
The Lord watch over you.
Please, I beg you. What do you want? With like a Jersey accent? I don't know. I thought that was hilarious. The YouTube short popped off too, which is pretty cool. We've discovered the cobbler. I don't know. Is this? I think this is the right place. We're just going to have to get in here. Follow the guards. They probably know where they're going. And did it say it was in the lower room of the armory? So it must be down here where these fellas are. So yeah, we're going to be a guard basically of Rattay, huh? Okay. All right. Yeah, no, don't mind me. Just trying to squeeze on in. Excuse me. Okay. Rattay Armory. Alrighty, alrighty. I think we're going to chat with the guard.
I was
He'll
told
hook
to pick
us
up
up.
a kit here.
My scarf
I'd
is
say
gone.
there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal, but your wish is my command.
Thanks.
If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay, he's right. I think we are probably better armored than they're willing to provide. But that's okay, because our stuff is a little on the dinked side. Yeah, this bassinet, you can already see, even though this one's only 96, is really dinked up and dirty compared to this one. So we'll put on this guy. We'll put on the brand new padded coif. And do we want the bludgeon? I mean, yeah, I guess we don't want to be killing anybody while we're on the town, so I guess we'll just put on what they've given me, and we'll also check on the light padded armor. We'll just do as they say for now. My gambeson's particularly weak anyway at the moment, even though it defends more. So the only thing we want to replace or repair soon are our boots, because I don't want our boots to break. I don't want us to go shoeless like we went hoseless before, like we went pantsless. All right, so we are equipped and ready to run back to the other side of town and meet with Nightingale. I'm also very excited. Everyone on the internet that talks about KCD2 does not shut up about Kuttenberg. I have no idea if that's in this game or if Rattai's the biggest city, but I'm so excited to go to Kuttenberg if it exists. I don't think it does in KCD1. But I'm just... The hype for KCD2 is so real. I am this close to just buying it, installing it, and just having it ready for potentially a second Let's Play. And I want to play it, but I have to beat this first. I will not let myself play KCD2 without seeing the final credits of this gosh darn game. And of course I picked a super long game to play through that probably less people want to watch than KCD2. But that's okay. Because I've been having a gosh darn good time. Kunesh, my man, what
So you
up?
survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
And I'm gonna ask him.
You bastard.
Oh. Oh.
Ha ha! Corva, are you mad? Surely you're not going to kill me over such a trifle?
Well, that's not what I wanted to do.
About that money you owe me.
Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right then.
He's not gonna
Start
give us
talking.
anything else. Let's be real.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote. And that's it.
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Yeah, I really don't think we're getting anything else from Kunesh. I pushed the wrong button. I was looking for my mouse cursor, and I forgot I was in dialogue, or I forgot that in dialogue you don't have a mouse cursor. So, my bad. I was going to try to actually talk our way through that, but, alas, we had to combat him. Let's go chat with the Nightingale. Pretty. I love old churches. There's some really old churches I saw in Hungary, and some really beautiful churches that we saw in Mexico, in Oaxaca, down south. And this is really, I mean, this is obviously much more European in its style. But, and the only ones I saw in Hungary were like the big basilicas, so. But this kind of gives the little small town Mexico vibes a little bit. I really dig it. Is this the Nightingale or is this the priest? Rate Parish Priest.
What kind of governor is Sahanesh?
The Echo.
Sir
That's
Hamish
fun.
is a good lord.
I like that.
Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over.
Ooh.
That will be a sorry day.
Oh. He does not like the young guy, and he is not afraid to tell me. Is this the... Is that the guy from the cutscene? He might be the same guy from the cutscene. The guy that... No, he couldn't be. Because if he likes Hanish, and Hanish was like, yeah, you're a rat bastard. I can't believe they made pigs fathers. Gotta be somebody else, right? Anyway, just doing a little church exploration. It's super pretty. I love the little details of the paintings and the murals. Just beautiful. That one right there on the arch. Gorgeous. Alrighty, let's look for the freaking Nightingale. Oh, there he is.
Here
Let's
I
chat
am.
with him.
My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
The music is louder
Ready to
than the
get going.
dialogue. I'm sorry.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
I don't know if I'd call her a wench, but that is me.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and is nice.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I want to serve Sir Radzik one thing at a time.
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzik, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna be
This is our
on
church, St.
patrol.
Matthew's.
If you must follow somebody, slow down to a walk. Okay, well now he's going faster than me. But I think, okay, all right, caps lock. That's good to know.
It serves not only as the
Yeah.
house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters.
Love the.
Gravedigger lives
Oh,
right
so
round the
cool.
corner. The priest, too.
He is
Our
faster than
parish
me.
priest. Ah,
That's
man
really
shouldn't
funny.
speak ill about servants of the Lord.
Too
This
funny.
is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto notarius, the scribe, and the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know.
Yeah,
He lives by
we met
Gallows
him.
Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Give me a proper tour of the place. A lot of information to take in just then. I think the jail's somewhere in the rat house. I love that word, rat house, for like
What
where
the
the
hell is
guards are.
going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
I don't want you here. Is that Benir?
What are you two
What's going on?
screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
Okay, so she's stinky.
Can't you show her some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms? Even to this witch only yesterday.
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or
Come on now.
Yes.
from the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
I mean, yeah,
What
that
would
is
you
true,
know
but come on,
about
you're not doing any favors here.
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
I'll go right away.
That seems to be a
right
pretty
away.
reasonable way to
God
take care of
bless
this.
you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
Well, we stopped the dispute. Nightingale has nothing to say. I think that might be good. Yeah, my thought process is we pay her, she'll be on her way for today, and that's the dispute over. That's my
Your
job.
old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools
What's
are
a
even
town
calling for Sir
burgher?
Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Jan Birdie Jasek. So that's Hans Capon's father. Oh. I completely missed him there. Thought he disappeared. Okay. I could really... I feel like I could be a medieval police officer. You know, walking the town, dealing with drunkards, dealing with people. Preferably with another, guy with me, but I guess that wouldn't always be the case.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Man, that's pretty. That little area right there is so pretty. Reminds me of all those lovely city builders I never shut up about. I just love a good medieval city, and then making your own is really cool. And oh man, they did such a good job. And this is a real place. I don't know how accurate this is to what it looked like then
We've
or
also
what
got
it
the
looks like
bakery
now,
shop
but
here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
wild. But anyway, this game is beautiful, and I think they've done such a good job. It just feels so real.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
I saw a pretty cool short, a YouTube short or Facebook short or whatever, of a guy flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator 24 and flying them over the real life locations in KCD2. And I just thought that was like such a, it's, if you don't know me, that's a really cool combination of two things I really like. These kinds of games and those kinds of games. And I really wanted to pick, he's going really slow.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
I've really wanted to pick up Microsoft Flight Simulator 24, but I know it's had some problems, and so I've kind of waited on it. I don't think it's something I'd make content on, because I'm not skilled. I'm not a pilot or anything. I just want it for the career mode. I think it'd be so much fun. If that is something people are interested in, though, let me know, and I'd be down to record some of that and see what it becomes, if anything. Man, the Inner Bailey, little church here, so pretty. Really could just walk through
Here's the forge.
the area.
The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably.
Okay.
I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Aw. I like Nightingale. Seems like an all-around right good guy. So I'm looking at my fluffy Uggs I got going on. Alright, we're at the bar. Not much to break up so far. Just one guy not liking a smelly lady in front of his work. Bad for business, I suppose. Man, so detailed. So
The
cool.
Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, and so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Sorry if the dialogue's a little hard to hear. It is for me as well. The game music's a little louder. Also, we're not in like a dialogue. He's walking ahead of me, so subtitles are on for you, just like they are for me. Man, like this is probably one of the most immersed I've felt in a game. Like walking through here doesn't, like, I'm not ready for the next thing, ready to run ahead. Like I feel like I'm you know, there in a sense. I don't know. I'm gonna gush about this game a bit while we play it. I was going his speed, and I'm not. Got my Uggs on, walking the town with my beaten stick and my, formerly Hans Capon's bow.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Me? Me or his friend?
Help me, people.
That
please.
idler. We love yapping to a good idler. Look at him. Oh, he popped up.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
A tankard, here!
I've only got 2 hands.
Yeah, wow, he really told
Come
him.
and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
After all that, let's have a drink. That's funny. I like Nightingale. That's too funny.
Fool got me all worked up.
Oh yeah, he did. Shouldn't we be on patrol? Nah,
Me as well.
we'll
The
commiserate.
lazy bastard.
A little
My
funny.
words exactly. And just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the humans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Okay, a little Farkle.
Why not?
I can't wait to see how you throw.
All right, I have not played this game in real life or in the game yet. I don't know. We want to hold some die. We probably want the ones that are the same. There's a help button. I'm gonna need to read this. Give me just a moment. I think I vaguely understand this, so I want to unselect my 2s. I know my 5s are gonna give me score. So let's score and roll again. Okay, so 1. Score and roll again. Are those all 1s? We got 2 1s. Score and roll again. Is 4, which is nothing. So I got nothing that turn. Or we wait for him. He has 1. Okay. I think it totals at the end. Not too sure. So yeah, 1 and 5. Those 2 score. 1 and 1. Okay, I think I'm doing the right thing. We're on the same track. 5 and 5. He's gonna hold them. So you don't want to bust. Uh-oh. Oh, I busted. Oh, I lost all those points. That's what bust means.
That's it.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I blew it. Even though I read it and it told me to back out before you bust.
What the hell's with these damn
Okay.
dice?
Okay. So we're good. Okay. So we want... we need to hold at least one, so we'll hold the 5. And we'll score that and roll again. Okay, then we want to hold these... I'm seeing 2... No, I'm seeing 1, 1. Yeah, we'll do the same thing. Okay. Seeing another 5. We're going to do the same deal. We're at 200 points. I don't know if I blew it by picking up the 5 or not, and I busted. Dang it. I don't know what's going on. Okay, he's going to hold a 5. That gives him 5 or 50 points for the round. Then he shakes and goes again. He's going to hold the 1. And that's going to give 150. He didn't grab the other 5. Okay, that's 100.
This'll be the one.
And then if he doesn't bust here, which it looks like he didn't. No, he did really well. But then what? Is he going to back out? He backs out and keeps it. Okay. Wow. I'm learning. Well, 1 and a 5. That gives us 150. Let's do that. I think we do that, and then we see if anything scores here. We definitely have 1, 1. I think we score and pass, so we can start making some points here. Hey, man. Okay, I'm starting to get it. You want to pat? Oh. Bust. Please bust. Oh, that's not good.
Cursed luck.
Oh. Okay. That was really lucky for us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is big. 1 and 5, we'll grab those. Sorry, I have to look past my mic arm to see the score. So we'll try this. Oh, there was another 5 I should have grabbed. Oh well. It's okay. This is the tortoise and the hare. So we'll grab these, score and pass. So now we're ahead of him, unless he rolls something crazy again. Oh ho ho. Okay. I don't know how far you... Oh, so you get first to 2,000. Got it. So 4, 5 and 1. We'll grab it and we'll roll. And then I'm seeing a bust here. Okay, that's okay. We're still ahead. Shouldn't we be patrolling? Who cares? Ooh. Okay. And he passes. Damn. That's good stuff right there. Are those all ones? 1, 1, 1. That's a thou. That's a thou we score and we pass. Now we're even. Now we're even. Oh. Okay. What's he gonna have here? Just 50. Just 50. I'm kind of nervous now because we're getting pretty close to... Ooh. That's 500. That's past 2,000. I lost. Okay, in my defense, I didn't really understand until about halfway through there, even though I read the tutorial. But that was fun. I'm going to definitely be playing more Farkle, maybe in real life.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night.
Yes, sir.
Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Gotta have your headlights. Cool. So we got our torch equipped. That was fun. I definitely want to play more Farkle. That was weird. Okay. We've got our torch. We're gonna go ring the freaking bell.
The lawlessness he brought to this land.
Bell in front of the rat house. The rat house is this way. Whew, sorry for that subpar Farkle gameplay. I will definitely be upping my Farkle game next time, now that I am using my noggin. I think I definitely could have won that if I knew what I was doing at first. But I get it now. I get it now. We're definitely going to be taking some time out of our day to play some more Farkle. I'm sure one episode will just be me Farkling, because that was fun. There it is. Gotta have your headlights on. Man. Ring it 3 times. Then we're going to go make sure that the innkeeper closes up for the night. Roger Dodger. What time is it? Oh, okay. Guess I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Good deal. Close the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square. Trader's Tavern. Oh, so they're... Okay, yeah, more than one tavern. Let's do it. Is it forbidden for guards to walk without torches at night? Because I'm seeing no one else with a torch out here. Ooh. This guy's snazzy. He's got a lantern. That's high tech, dude. I'm sure this torch is like warm. It's like popping stuff at you. I like the lantern. I want one of them. Maybe even a little belt lantern, you know? That'd be kind of nice. I was playing Hydroneer. I was actually thinking about making a video, but that did not work out. And, well, one, that game is goofy as heck. Oh, cutscene.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates.
They're having a good time.
I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour.
Come on, Henry.
He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, Is he
Mic
here?
drop.
What is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we'll get back to this Hydroneer talk in a minute, because we're fighting Sir Hans of Capon.
Show him no quarter, sir.
Ooh. Ooh.
Give that bastard something to remember you by. Go on, your grace. Show him what for. Show him no quarter, sir.
I'll squash.
Go on, your grace. Show him what for.
Come over.
Beat him down.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, your grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are to Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Oh boy, I like Sir Hanush. He really put both of us in our place. You really feel the, you really feel like a little kid when you've got him barking up your tree, you know. That's funny. So let's see here. We are meet him at dawn in the courtyard of the upper castle. So let's head back to the mill. Let's get some sleep. And then let's put our stuff away. We got a lot of stuff in our inventory that we can get rid of. And then we will go meet Sir Capon at dawn.
Lad, don't you want a little wager on the rat?
The tourney's over, my guy. Let's also see if perhaps we can talk to Teresa, if she's awake. There she is. I know we had a quest to chat with her in the afternoon, but come on now. Oh, okay. My bad, ma'am.
Shouldn't you tidy yourself up a bit?
Oh, my bad.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. It's getting too late now. But if you pick me up during the day, I'll be glad to take a walk with you.
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
Alright, so we can go for a walk with her in the day. I'm sure that's any day. Doesn't have to be right away. We'll do that probably a little later. And we're going to hit the sack until morning. We're going to get up a couple hours before dawn. So if this is done, we'll go... Well, when's our energy at 100? We'll go here. And hopefully that'll give us enough time to get to Rattay before it's time for our little hunting parlay, a little hunting trip. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning here on the outskirts of Rattay. All right, so let's head to... it's dark as hell. There we go. I was like, is that the dog? Wash myself on the dog? We're going to head to the Lord, the Lord Cape on... Oh, the upper gate. And it should be, assuming we don't take too long, about dawn when we arrive, a little earlier. Perfect. Beautiful early morning. Wow, you can really see the stars. Love that. There's like no light pollution in medieval Europe, right? What would be polluting the light out here other than torches? Ooh, smelly. Flies. Alright, this looks like it's his horse. That's Bernard's horse. I guess we'll just wait here probably an hour. Boom. We got Capon's horse. And there he is. With his other bow.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But, sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Farewell.
Okay. All right, Hans. You are... you're still a meanie head. That's okay, though. Something tells me we're going to have quite the long friendship. I don't know. We're both young. You're a bit over in your head. You're sort of learning how to lead. I'm young. I kind of naturally feel like I sit rise above my station.
Concealed.
What do I have concealed?
What's going on?
For security reasons.
Do I look like someone you need to search?
I'm in no mood for your...
What do I have that's stolen?
Ugh, come on then.
Nothing. All right.
I'm leaving town with the Lord. What do you mean? That's kind of funny. Okay. But yeah, I'm kind of young. I feel like I'm above my station a bit. And he's young and thinks he's a lot bigger and better than he actually is. And I think we're both going to get pretty humbled. I mean, Henry has been humbled. Let's be real. His family has been dismantled in front of him. Hans is going to need a little more humbling, I think. I don't know what form that's going to take, or, you know, if he will. I gotta run along him. That's crazy. I like this, though. I like this idea, the enemies to friends kind of trope. Assuming that's what happens. I actually have no idea. I know he's in the second game, and that's pretty much it. Genuinely.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town.
I mean...
Understand?
Yes.
I mean, but he's like not wrong. Why would you even try to do that?
Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was a little upset.
Also fair.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil
Okay.
our hunt.
Alright. Sure. I know he still thinks less of me or whatever, but water under the bridge, baby. Water under the bridge. Speaking of water, I was playing Hydroneer, as I briefly mentioned before all this kicked off. And I don't like it. Not a fan. We can talk about that more later.
Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cook it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting.
An accident. Excuse me. Coming back. Hold on. Wait up. He's really making me trot along.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The humans attacked Skallets, and, well, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
I'm not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Here we go. Whoa. I'm hungry, so I hope he feeds me at his little camp. Talmberg Woods. Oh, we're back at human territory. Anyway, I feel like I have to get this out of my system because I keep bringing it up and I keep getting cut off. I tried to play Hydroneer. I tried to make a video on it, and I just wasn't digging the game. There wasn't enough to like riff off of for it to even be remotely entertaining. It was just me mining for like the piddlywinks of ore you get. I'm sure it gets more fun. I'm sure it's a good game, but the clunkiness of how you move things and the lack of an inventory, like, I understand that that's on purpose, but it just wasn't for me. And the only reason I'm saying this is because I tried to bring it up in passing and I kept getting cut off. So Hydroneer will not happen on this channel, at least not for now. Not that anyone was expecting it or excited for it. I just wanted to bring it up because I already did. But anyway, let's go hunting in the Talmberg Woods with some cape on. It's called camp on because we're going to camp. Alrighty. In the Talmberg Woods, that's kind of dangerously close to... Holy cow, we really went up for a trek. But I feel like that's kind of dangerously close to... I guess they did come to Talmberg and then they didn't. They never attacked, so we'll see. Alright, Hans, you could go a little slower if you wanted. That's cool. I'm just going to snag a bite real quick while we're chilling. There we go. Now we're properly nourished.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
Okay, I am his page, so we're gonna do just that. I'm not gonna argue with him on this. It's been my duty, my quest. We got some bacon, we got some wine. Always walk directly behind a horse without letting them know. Fun fact, kids, you see a horse, walk directly behind it, and even spook it. It's a fun little game.
The grapes yourself, and don't forget my bacon.
I got you, sir.
At long last.
Deliver, deliver. Take back. Confirm delivery. Okay, I didn't know. My bad.
Are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps.
Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke. At least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow. And sir, my old woman is fucking half the village.
Like a flock of sheep bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
I mean, fair. What about your parents?
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith's boy.
Fair.
Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult to me already, sir.
Well, it's hard
Good
to
save.
say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. And they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
What are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But...
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh?
But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind.
Okay.
Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, we're coming to some common ground here. And that bacon looks kind of good, actually, I'm not going to lie. It's too late? Oh, it is too late. Yeah, the sun's going to set in a couple hours. We really did travel for quite some time, and I friggin' waddled. So that's probably his bed. I walked that whole dang way. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can rest in this one. It's kind of the nicer one. Make him sleep somewhere else under the... Not under the rain. Or I'm not under the rain. Alright, so keep it until morning. I guess we'll go right to sunrise. Okay, okay. Is there any food to eat? No, I already ate all of it, apparently. I can cook an item. I have nothing to cook, though. Where is he? There he is. Suppose we should, let him sleep. There we go. Beautiful morning. I love that. The birds chirping, the sun rising. Nice. Alright, let's chat with him. Dogs are sleeping. It is fairly early, but I think you'd want me to wake up.
Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
What? Are you mad? It's still dark.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means at first light. Light, you don't. Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night? Go back to sleep. Take care now.
Take care now. It's... First light? Sure, we'll sleep a little more. Maybe another hour? There it is. Okay.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help.
We're kind of close to each other.
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
Maybe I was a bit hasty, sir.
Too late, dung grubber. You can't back out now. And now turn your back for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I don't want you stealing them.
Okay, I don't know why we got into a little argument there, but that's fine. A six. Unfortunately, it's just as bad as our shards, so we'll put that on there. Okay, I think we're ready to go. We're going to compete with Sir Hans. Is there any particular... Nope. Okay. So let's just equip our bow. Oh, there he is. Unfortunately, we're going to switch to this just to make sure we've got decent enough stats. Are the arrows? No. Okay, I think I might just be talking about the sakes. But it's the same as our other things, so... Yeah. Alright. So we need to hunt some hares. He's also got 2 dogs, which I feel is a little unfair. And I've never hunted in this game before. Or in real life, for that matter. It's not true. I went hunting once when I lived in in North Carolina, I think. We went out and we went hunting, and that was fun. I didn't shoot anything or catch anything, but one of the guys we were with did get a deer. Where I live now, hunting is very popular, and I wouldn't mind giving it a go. Damn. Okay, I see it. See if we can grab these arrows we missed. Yeah, hunting's fairly popular. I've got coworkers that hunt. I'm sure I know more people that hunt than I think I do. I'd be down to join them sometime. I think hunting could be fun. I'd make sure I would eat whatever the heck I hunted, you know. I don't like the idea of hunting and then not eating it. Maybe a mount could be cool, I guess, if I really got into it, but I've never been a huge hunter. I lost that hair. Hunter Call the Wild is actually quite a fun game. Is that Capon right there? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm embarrassingly bad at this. You grab that? Oh, it's broken, damn. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm doing very well with this little hunt. How close can we get? Fairly close. I run out of gosh darn arrows here. And at this rate, I would consider it a victory if we hit 1. So we can take hunting trophies in this game. That's really cool. Yeah, I think hunting trophies are neat. There's a cool museum where I work. Nice. That is just full of them. And that's, I don't know, I think it's cool. I think it's fun. I don't think there's anything wrong with hunting, especially if you're doing it the right way. You're following all the laws. You're eating what you kill. I fish. I love to fish. And I've eaten plenty of the fish I've caught. I've also sent back plenty of the fish I've caught, so... Well, especially in a time like this. Now we're getting some. Especially in a time like this, the hunting was a necessity, you know? You needed to be able to hunt. You needed to be able to sustain yourself and your family and whatnot. And of course, there were markets and things in this point in history, but hunting, I think, was still fairly useful for people who lived in more rural areas. I think if you're living in Rattay, you don't need to hunt. You know, nobles were definitely hunting for sport. I know George Washington was a huge hunter. He had hunting dogs, and I missed that hair. Good thing they don't seem to get spooked very easy. There we go. Also in some clanky little armor, I can hear it. Darn it. That was pretty close. And that was in the tree. Nice. Leveling up our perks while we're at it. I love that. Little dopamine boost every time something levels up. Big fan. I have 85 hair meat? Okay, maybe I don't need to be collecting every hair I kill. I have 85 hair meat. I think I'm over hunting hares in the area. If I'm being honest. We're probably overdoing it. Just a hair. Come on. You're walking right towards me. You're literally right freaking there. That's really funny. Let's grab our arrow back. We'll leave the meat. Though I did notice with our strength leveling up, we do have a slightly more carry weight. Sorry. Come on, come on. Just takes so long to redraw the thing. Takes so long. Like this is oh, that's 19. Is that right? 19 hair meat? Yeah, it is. Holy cow. I don't know. Let's grab 5 more, round it off at 90, and probably stop picking up hairs. I don't know if that's what our competition is. Like how many heads shot? Or like how many heads of hair? How many hairs we've killed? Or how much meat we have? How long are we going to be hunting for? I feel like before noon. Oh. Oh. Okay, what if I just wait a little? Because noon is kind of a ways away. There we go. New perks and hunting available. I'm sorry, there are perks in this game? Let's see. Player. Skills. Hunting. Show more. Gamekeeper of the woods. You've been given permission to hunt in the woods, so any meat you get from game won't be identified as stolen. Okay. I think we've already had that, though. Can I unlock? Oh, I can learn. Okay. Antlers and tusks. I'm assuming these are just... Okay, we'll do antlers. Because I think antlers could be kind of cool. Lock picking. Oh, okay. We need to go through... Okay, yeah, I've got perks for lots of things. We need to be going through and picking... Or maybe I don't. But we definitely do on lockpicking. Lasting lockpicks or repairman. Let's do lasting lockpicks. I'm going to start... Oh, we're definitely doing mule. I'm going to go through these. I'm going to select a couple, and then I'll be back. Just that way you're not sitting here watching me go through all this. Okay, I think we got all of our goodies picked out. I think we picked some good ones. I'm also not sure if we'll be able to get everything, like if they're all unlockable. I think we got all the stats and skills, so let's get back to it. Looks like there's an arrow in them still, but I thought we grabbed that. I think we did. All right, let's get back to hunting. It's almost noon. I'm sure he'll probably win this. There's no tracker or anything telling me how many hairs I've got versus him. Okay, so hunting. It's like a whole thing in this game. The missions have felt so pressing, and I have this problem in a lot of, like, RPG games where the main quest feels so pressing that, like, a lot of the side quests or a lot of the side activities, I feel like I don't have a lot of time to do them. And maybe, like, end game, I could just go big on these side things like hunting and getting trophies and stuff, but I think I'd only do that if I like the system. So far, I have been digging this hunting. It's been fun now that I'm actually hitting stuff. And Henry is getting better with the bow and whatnot. I don't know, I just feel like there's so much to do with the main quests and like some of the pressing side quests that it's like, oh, meet this guy at this time. And it's like, well, I feel like I have to do that. I don't have time to hunt. And that's probably on purpose with this game. But I feel that with a lot of RPGs and open world games with a lot of content, that I just kind of want to plow through the main missions. Not to mention, because I'm doing the Let's Play, I also feel a bit of an urge to get through this one to get to the next game. But yeah, I also don't know if this is the kind of game where when you beat it, you can keep playing. I know some games will roll credits and it's over. And I know the sequel is a direct sequel to the game. From what I've heard, it picks up right where this one leaves off, story-wise. So maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm not sure. I'd be okay with it either way, because there's a sequel. But, I don't know, so I would like to do some of the side activity stuff more, I think. Let's head back to our camp. It's about noon. What's up? I don't think he's back. I also think we're a bit hungry. Let's see. Completed. Compete with Sir Hans and hunting hares. Where is he? Oh, go back to the camp. Okay. I guess it's noon. Yeah. Cool. We made it. Hello. Wait for Sir Hans. Okay. I can do that. Oh, there he is. I'm sorry. Some of our... Oh, this was stolen? Not really sure how this works, but we'll drop this one. Because I don't like carrying around stolen goods. They find them on me often. Anyway, let's talk to Sir Hans.
How did the hunt go for you, sir?
I did quite well. Look.
Why do you ask? You were right on my arse the whole time. Not bad, though. Quite good, actually. For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well, then.
Your
So
serf
I won.
humbly thanks you, my lord.
Okay.
And now come along.
Oh.
Let's go and hunt some real game.
100 groschen. Some real game. All right, Hans. Let's go hunt some big game.
Mount up and let's go hunting.
Mount up? Dog, you know I don't have a horse. Like I said, mount up, so like if I did, I'm pretty sure I could have had a horse from the beginning. And I just blew that side quest mission dealio when I was leaving Scallops the first time. But then they took me to Rattay, so like why would I keep that horse? Alright, this would be nicer if I had a horse. I'm getting tired just watching. Just watching us walk for 17 miles. Well, the walk out here was a whole day's worth, so no.
See here, a wallow, and it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby.
Okay.
So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? But watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
Okay. I can go slow and quiet. You know me. Through the bushes. Over the river, through the woods. Out to Grandma's house we go. To hunt boar. Okay. There it is.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you?
Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you could... Fuck. After him. Fetch! Mount up, Henry. We're going to chase down that swine.
Love how he says mount up like I have a horse. Okay, run down the boar, find Hans Capon. Alright, let's go find our boy Hans. That little camp in my area? It is. Is that Talmberg right there? Yeah, it is. Okay, okay.
Just you wait, you donkey's ass. I'll have you yet. Piccinato.
Ah, il tempo è...
Otti, lanciato! Otta lado!
Okay, they're both on me. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay. Capon over there is kind of saying some weird stuff. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm trying here. Not really working with the best of the best right now. Come on. Come on, we got this. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on, if I could take out this guy without a shield first, then we can work on shield guy. Damn! Shield guy needs to chill. Okay, think we got him? Okay, one guy I can handle. You cooked. You cooked.
Ow.
Ow.
It's humiliating to get caught by 3 blue tads.
Okay, stamina's low, stamina's low. Ooh, come on, man. I'm on the edge of my seat right now, man. This is intense. All right. Waiting. There it is. There it is. Hit him in the head. Hit him with the poke. Feign attack. Oh, he was ready there. Okay, Hans. You know, actually, you are helping. You're really keeping my morale high. Cheat. Not actually sure what that means. There we go. Go to sleep. Oh my gosh. These fights are intense. Oh, we got his ear. Yeah, I want his ear. Give me the other guy's ear too. Let's see. Oh, bandage is good. Oh, we don't get this guy's ear? What about his shoes? Does he have good shoes on? Sorry, Hans. I'll get you in a sec. Hold on. Yeah, no, these ones are better, so we'll go ahead and throw on these boots. I'm coming. I got you, brother. Don't worry.
Henry! I've
Yeah,
had a
Hans.
bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung cupboard. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt. Thank you.
I don't know what this guy.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse is bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
That's fair. Yeah, I think it is time to head home. I guess we're walking back. We made it. Damn, it's been a day's walk. Wounded.
You, help him.
But we saved him. It was kind of embarrassing and it took us a minute, but we saved him.
How is it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
I'll just give you a quick search. What's with you?
What's with
Why?
these guys?
Such are my orders.
I'm carrying an important dispatch. I don't have time for this nonsense.
No exceptions.
Ugh, come on then.
I don't know why I tried to
Right,
talk
you can
myself out
go.
of that. I didn't have any stolen goods at all. Lost a little bit of reputation for nothing. So we're gonna meet with him in the courtyard. Tensions are high. My armor is basically destroyed. Yeah, lots of my stuff not doing good. But yeah, tensions are rising. We are now in the personal. We're working for Radzig personally now, and things are getting intense. My shard has blood on it. Man, I think we're looking good. We'll end it here soon. We're gonna meet with him in just a moment. But what I want to do first is I want to run to the butcher and try to sell this. This hair meat before it goes bad. Because I know if I go out on this ride, it's gonna be done, toast. We might as well get some money out of it. And then maybe see if we can repair our shirt, and perhaps even maybe an upgrade or two. We'll do that, and then maybe we'll end it there. We'll see. Or maybe we'll ride with and we'll go. We'll find out as we go. Reputation lost. For why? Maybe because I'm dirty and stinky? Could be. There's no stinky meter. Horse. I do have a horse. Go and report to Captain Bernard. No. Not your new horse. I'm sorry. Okay. We'll just... Ugh. We'll be there in just a moment. I didn't think we... This is what I mean about the quest feeling so urgent and not having time to do anything else. Can I sell my meat here?
My respects to you.
Button. Thanks, man. Let's start trade. So if I go to my all, and I want to try to give you all of this, and all of this, 86, but he doesn't, he has $40. Is 40 bones, so maybe there we go. Let's just close the deal. Take all his money. Okay, let's go to another store real fast. Let's head to the actual butcher, and then we'll go mount our horse. I wanted to meet Bernard and talk and ride, but I guess maybe it would have been better to talk to him and he would have been like, "Are you ready?" And then I would have said no, but... Okay, can I not sell to the butcher? Can I... Okay, here we are. Trader.
What do you need?
I'd like to sell you some things, madame. There we go. They've got some money. And they're going to pay me more for it. Okay. That's where I should have come to begin with. That's okay. Let's go ahead and haggle real quick.
Let's talk about
And we'll try to get out of here.
All right, so.
So you want to give me 67? Can we just cut to the
Satisfied?
chase and do 70?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
68? How about 69?
Aye. For that amount.
For the funny number, we will sell our hair meat. Okay. I'm going to try not to stress about filling the Meet Bernard quest. But I think we'll be okay. Bernard, hopefully he's not too mad at me. We'll grab our horse and head out. At least we sold the hair meat, made a little bit of cash. Groschen. Groschen and cash are synonyms. We also have a bloody sword. Can we take care of this real quick? Start. Shard. I don't know how this works. So position, angle, oh no. So we want flying sparks. That's what we want. Flying sparks along the whole edge of the blade. Okay. Not sure how fast you should be doing this. I'm not seeing any sparks anymore. I think I'm going to mess up my blade a bit. Oh, there's a bit of a spark. Oh, feels like it's getting pulled down. There we go. There we go. Not sure if what I'm doing is good here. If I'm being honest, my blade, it's not bloody anymore. But it doesn't look like it's too good. Not too sure. We'll have to see what it's looking like. In my inventory, the shard is 99 health. Okay. And it's 43, which is but I think what it was. So I think we're okay. Oh, they're all gone. Okay. Well, let's inspect our horse. My horse is Pebbles! Pebbles! That's probably what I would have named it anyway. And we can also, I think, hold X for saddlebags? No? Okay. That's okay, though. This is my horse. My horse. Follow the men to Newhoff. Alright. We're just gonna do it.
Yeah.
Our blade is sharp. That's really all that matters. Everything else will just be from there. Ooh, little towns, man. So cute.
Yeah.
So cool. Such a pretty game. Such pretty music.
Yeah.
Just loving it. Just loving it. Alright. Looks like that's Newhoff up ahead. And we'll see what's his hap. Looks like a bit of fire as well. That's never good. Man, my boy Pebbles. Love this guy. Can't wait to get him some saddlebags. Then we can really go hunting. And, you know, I'm sure do other things. Ooh, crows. Ooh. A dead horse. I swear, if Pebbles dies, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, man. Looks like the trouble's just ahead. Oh, here we are.
Yeah.
Can I hitch him, or he's a good guy? He'll just stay if I leave him, right? Oh, it's so cool. We got ourselves a horse. All right. Let's run inside. Find out where the waiters went. Find out where the waiters went. We got a couple of things that have appeared on our map here. So we've got talk to Bernard, question the survivors, and scout the area. Okay. We followed the men to Newhoff. We've been going for quite some time. I think this is plenty for episode 4. This has been another great and awesome episode. I think this is a great place to end it. And yeah, you know, as always, I really, really, really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. And I cannot wait to play more of this game. So much so that I'm just going to record the next episode right after this. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today. And I'll chat with you soon. See ya.